Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to build an AI assistant to handle customer inquiries for financial services. So I run a financial service business and want to use an AI assistant to handle my customer inquiries regarding loans and investments. This allows customers to get instant and accurate response without waiting for the representative. And this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, and that knowledge base contains details of my business. So firstly, in this video, we are going to create an AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant regarding the customer inquiries for financial service. So right before you on my screen, you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant which is going to answer your customer queries or their inquiries by fetching the data from the knowledge base you have created, which consists details of your business. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created, and this knowledge base contains details of my business. And now I am going to provide this knowledge base to my AI assistant, and afterwards my AI assistant is going to fetch the details from this data and going to provide the answer to my customer inquiries or my customer queries. So now let's test our AI assistant. For that, let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter a message that is, "Hey, I need help." Now let's enter this message, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. So here my AI assistant is replying to me with a message that is, "Of course, I am here to help. What do you need assistance with?" Now let's enter our another question for our AI assistant and check whether it's working properly or not. So here I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant which says, "Tell me about the services you offer." Now I am going to enter this message. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the financial services offered by this business. Now I am going to enter another question from my AI assistant, and here I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant that is, "Please provide me the loan details." Now I am going to enter this question, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant to check whether it's properly working or not. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the details regarding the loan services. So here you can see this message. Now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant to check its proper working. Now I am going to enter this question that is, "How do I claim insurance?" Now let's wait for the response of our AI agent or AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the steps which I can take for claiming the insurance. So here you can see my AI assistant is working properly. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow, and this AI assistant is going to respond to your customer queries even when you are unavailable, making your connections better with your clients. So now I am going to show you the process of how you can create an AI assistant like this. For that, you simply have to access Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you simply have to type its URL over the new tab that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user, you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user, you can simply click over this sign in. But before moving on forward, I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gathers to share their ideas, get relevant update regarding using the Pabbly applications and share their workflows. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us by sharing your workflows and asking questions. And if you wish to join the Pabbly community, you can find link in the description given below. Now without wasting time, let me take you towards the Pabbly chat flow. Now here I am going to simply click over this sign in, and as you sign up your account, you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. And as I have already told you that we are going to create an AI assistant. Now for creating the AI assistant, we simply have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow app, you simply have to click over this Access Now button, and once you select this Access Now button, you will be getting the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see this is the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, and as you sign up your account for free, you will be getting 100 free credits every month for practicing your chatbots or AI assistant. And on this dashboard page, you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this Add WhatsApp Number button. And on this Add WhatsApp Number button, you can see we're getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, such as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity logs, settings, get help. So if you want to learn more about these features, you can find link in the description given below, and here you can create a new folder. So if you wish to create a new folder, you can simply click over this button and create your own folder. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant, we simply have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar, and as you will click on AI assistant, you will be getting the AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistant I have created. And now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant. For that, you simply have to click over this Add AI Assistant button, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your assistant. So now let's provide a name to our assistant over here, and here I am going to enter the name of my AI assistant as FinSure AI, which is the name of my brand. Now we simply have to click over this Add AI Assistant button, and you will be landed to the AI assistant page. So here you can see somewhat my AI assistant looks like this, and on this AI assistant page we are getting the AI instructions. So now let's configure this AI instructions. So on this AI instruction, it is asking me to select the instruction type. So here you can see these are the instruction type we are getting. So if you want to select the custom prompt, you can simply select it, and you will be getting the prompt instruction. And I am going to select the AI agent over here, as I am going to create an AI assistant. You can also select other instruction types such as customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, and futuristic fashion advisor. So here I am going to select the AI agent, and as I have selected the AI agent, I am getting some of the instructions. So you can also add your own instructions over here. And now moving on further, we are getting the option for AI configuration. And on this AI configuration, we are getting the option for temperature. So now you might be wondering, what is this temperature doing over here? So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use. So I will be selecting my AI, that is OpenAI. Now afterwards, we are getting the option for selecting the model. So I will be selecting the model, that is GPT-4o mini. You can select the model based on you. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for pasting the API key. Now you might be wondering from where we can get this API key. Now for getting the API key, you simply have to visit this help desk which says kindly visit your OpenAI APIs key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key, we simply have to visit this OpenAI APIs key page. And as you will select the OpenAI APIs key page, you will be getting this page. Now we simply have to click over this create new secret key button, and you will be getting this dialog box where you have to provide a name and the project name, and afterwards you simply have to click over this create secret key button, and you will be getting your API key. But as I have already an API key, I will be just pasting it over here. So here you can see I have pasted my API key. Now we simply have to click over this connect button for connecting this API key, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for AI assistant settings. So here you can see these are the settings. Now if you want to provide a header message, you can simply enable it and enter the header message, but I am going to just disable it. And likewise you can enter the footer message by enabling it, and afterwards we are getting the option for entering the stop keywords. So stop keyword are the keywords that a user can enter to stop the AI assistant. Now let's say I'm going to enter a stop keyword, that is stop. Now as soon as my user will enter the stop keyword, my AI assistant will be stopped. Now for providing the stop keyword, you simply have to type the word and press the enter key, and here you can see our one keyword, that is stop, is ready as a stop keyword, but I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now further we are getting the option for retry attempt. So you might be thinking, what is this retry attempt? So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So here you can enter the retry attempts, but I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So here we are already getting a fallback message, so you can also provide the fallback message according to you. So here we are done with AI instruction. Now let's configure knowledge source. So on the knowledge source, we are basically going to provide the knowledge base. Now you might be thinking, what is this knowledge base? So knowledge base is a document which contains the details of your business. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created for my business. So you can also create a knowledge base like this which contains the detail of your business. Now my AI assistant is going to fetch the details from that knowledge source. So I will be providing my knowledge base to my AI assistant from this knowledge source page. So here we have to upload the file. For uploading the file, you have to remember one point, that file format will be only accepted in .txt or .pdf, and for the PDF we have a limitation that if PDF has images, it's limited to 10 pages only, but if you don't have images, then there is no page limit. Now I am going to upload my file over here. So for that we simply have to download our file on the .txt format or .pdf format. So for that you simply have to go to your docs. So for that you simply have to go to your knowledge base, and on the file section you can see we are getting the option for downloads. So you simply have to click over this download, and on this download section you can see we are getting the option for plain text.txt or the PDF document.pdf. So I am going to upload my file in .txt format, so I will be downloading it in .txt format. So let's click over here, and our .txt file format is downloaded. Now I am going to upload this file over here. So for that we simply have to click over this choose or drag a file over here button, and after that on the download section you can see I am getting my file. So we simply have to select this file over here. So here you can see my file has been uploaded, and we are getting this pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully. And as we have uploaded the file, we are getting the name and the vector ID. So we have managed our knowledge source also. Now we just have to configure this assistant interface. So on the assistant interface you can see it is asking me to enter the header display or the heading name. So I am going to enter the header display or heading name as Finsure, which is the name of my brand. So here you can see as I have provided the header display or the heading name, I am getting this name over the preview of the chat bot on the header section. So here we have provided the header display or the heading name. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for providing the header display subheading name, which we are already getting as we are online and happy to assist you, and this is appearing over the preview of the chatbot as subheading name on the header section. Now further we are getting the option for initial message, and we are already getting an initial message, and this initial message is appearing over the preview of our chatbot. Now let's say I am going to enter one more initial message, that is hello. So for that you simply have to type the message hello, and here as I have typed the message, you simply have to click over this enter button and your initial message is ready. But you have to remember one point, that you can create only 2 initial messages. But here I am going to remove this message which I have recently created. So let's remove it from here, and we are getting our one initial message, which is, "Hi there, how can I help you today?" So further we are getting the option for display the powered by Pabbly label, which is already enabled, and this is appearing over the preview of our chatbot. So if you want to display this, you can simply enable it, but now I am going to show you how you can disable it. So for that you simply have to click over the disable, and here you can see our powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I am going to keep it as enable over here. So as I have enabled it, our powered by Pabbly label has been appeared again. Now we are getting the option for entering the footer text. So if you want to provide a footer text, you can simply provide it, and here we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which is appearing on the footer section of our chatbot. Now further we are getting the option for footer link. So if you want to provide a footer link, you can provide it, and it will be appearing over the footer of your chatbot. Now at last we are getting the users first message. So users first message is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side, and here we are already getting a users first message, that is, "I need help," but I am going to convert it as, "Hey, I need help." So here we are done with the users first message also. Now let's move on further and provide the styling to our AI assistant to customize its visual appearance. And on the styling section you can see it is asking me to select the theme mode. So if you want to change the theme mode of your chatbot, you can simply select it from here, and here let's change this theme mode to dark, and here you can see as I have selected the dark, the preview of our chatbot has been changed to dark theme. Now I am going to keep it as light over here. Now further we are getting the option for assistant shape. So if you want to provide a shape to assistant, you can provide it here, and here you can see we are getting 3 assistant shape, that is circle, square, rounded square, but I am going to keep it as circle over here. Now further we are getting many properties for which we can change its coloring. So if you want to change the coloring of your chatbot, you can select the coloring from here. Now let's say I'm going to change this, and here you can see the property of our chatbot has been changed. So you can change coloring of any of the properties of your chatbot. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you want to add any of these kinds of profile, you can simply add it here. So here we are done with the styling section of our AI assistant, and we are done with our AI assistant. Now we simply have to activate our AI assistant. For that you just have to enable it, and our AI assistant has been activated. Now we just have to save our AI assistant. For that you just have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully, means we have successfully saved our AI assistant. Now if you want to embed this AI assistant over your business, you can simply click over this embed button, and you will be getting the script code. You just have to paste this script code over your business, and our AI assistant will be embedded to your business. So this is the way you can add AI assistant to your business, and here we are done with our AI assistant. And now I am going to show you how you can activate AI assistant for your chats. Now for activating the AI assistant for your all chats, you simply have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for inbox settings. So you just have to click over here, and you will be getting the inbox settings page. And on this inbox settings page you just have to scroll, and at last you can see we are getting the option for AI auto reply settings. You just have to enable this AI auto replies, and here you have to select the contact list for which you want to enable the AI assistant, and here you have to select the AI assistant. So here you can see we are getting this AI assistant, that is FinSure AI, which we have recently created. So I am going to just select it. Now we just have to click over the save button for saving the response, and here you can see our inbox settings has been saved successfully. Now I am going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat. So for that you just have to go to inbox, and as you will click on inbox, you will be getting this inbox page. And on this inbox page, you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number I am going to enable the AI assistant. So on this number you can see we are getting the option for choosing the AI assistant. So you simply have to enable it, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to select the AI assistant which you want to use. So here I am going to select my AI assistant which I have recently created, that is FinSure AI. So I will be selecting this. Now we simply have to click over the save button and our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. So this is the way you can enable your AI assistant. Now let's move on to my WhatsApp to check whether it's working properly or not. So let's move on to my WhatsApp. Now let's firstly clear our previous chat. So here I have cleared my previous chat, and now I am going to enter the user's first message which I have recently added to my AI assistant, that is, hey, I need help. Now let's enter this message, and now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, of course I am here to help. What do you need assistance with? And now I am going to enter this question which is provide me details of your services. Now let's enter this question, and here as I've entered this question, my AI assistant is responding to me with the services offered by FinSure solution. Now let's move on to my knowledge base and check whether is this the data I have provided over there or not. So for that, let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see my AI assistant is responding to me with same data which I have entered in my knowledge base. So this is the way an AI assistant works, by automating your all tasks even when you are unavailable or busy. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your business for reducing your manual workload. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for creating many more amazing AI assistants like this. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. And thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.